This is the cheapest wine you can find in Norway. It's 8 euros, not extremely cheap, so I just know I can find cheaper wine elsewhere. I asked ChatGPT, where do I find the cheapest wine in all of Europe? It gave me two options, Italy or Spain. So should I just go? And with me in my bag, I have the 8 euro wine I bought in Norway to see how they compare. So I just landed here in Bilbao. I can't stop here. Rioja is just a short drive away, so let's go get a car. And the first stop on the way to Rioja was a gas station. And the first thing I met was, of course, wine. And they were already under half the price of the cheapest in Norway. But I knew I could find even cheaper wine in the local supermarket. So I'm now in a small little village here in Spain. Let's see if we find a supermarket where I can buy some cheap wine. Let's see what we can find there. Just by the looks of it, the prices are crazy. It goes down to 2.99. Compared to Norway, this is just free. So now I just found a bottle, which is 1.99. I have to go for this one. And another cheap one for 2.99. And now I only need to find a place to try the wines. And I thought I found the perfect location. So we're heading up to the top of Navarrete. Amazing location. But suddenly the sky just opened up and the rain was pouring down. Now I'm following the sun, trying to find a nice location where I can drink my cheap wine. On the way, there was a sudden double rainbow in the sky. Not related to wine, but I thought it was really cool. Now we're really adventuring. I have no idea where we are, but I think this is a very nice location. So these are the wines I bought for the tasting. This one I bought in Norway, and these two I bought in the supermarket here in Spain. Let's start with the cheapest one. It's a Montepalacio with 11% alcohol. It's a red wine. It's a wine from Spain, but it's not recognized by the DOC. This wine is actually under 2 euros, so my expectations are pretty low. Let's pour a glass. Store-bought juice. Feeling the bouquet. Oh my gosh. That's awful. You really get what you pay for. This is absolutely the worst wine I ever tasted. See, if you want to get drunk on cheap wine, I mean, it's perfect. But if you want something of quality or good taste, this is not it. It's supposed to be smooth, light, refreshing. I mean, it's refreshing, but it's no complexity, no good flavors. 1 out of 5. So now let's go for the 2.99 euro wine. It's a Campo Corteano from 2023. So this wine is actually recognized by the DOC, so I expect higher quality. I have to show you this wild review on Vivino. I do not think it's oaked as the price is pretty low. Okay, this is starting to get somewhere. It's much better than the other one. Still, it's a long way to go from the real strong, good Rioja, which I enjoy. But this is absolutely drinkable. This is actually pretty good for the price, but it helps a lot with this amazing view. I have to take the price into consideration. So, without a doubt, this is a 3 out of 5. So now for the wine I bought in Norway. It's a Tempranillo, oaked for 6 months in oak barrels. This was about 9 euros in Norway, but it's a lot cheaper here in Spain. This is actually the cheapest wine I could find in all of Norway. So this wine is called Dragon, and it's a wine from the producer Berberana. Let's give it a taste. So of course, not every wine is made for special occasions. This one is more for daily drinking. On the nose, I'm getting a little bit of tobacco, which usually means it has to be oaked. Probably not the most expensive oak barrels, but it's a good wine. I enjoyed. I'm getting some red berries here, maybe a little bit of herbs. All of these wines are pretty soft. No one's is really full of tannic and gets my mouth all dry. Easily drinkable. It's not complex, but it's good. It's cheap, and for that price, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I didn't go to Rioja just to taste these cheap wines. I also made more content while I was here, so subscribe if you want to see it.